Them's 5 inches. Well, look at us getting ready for FTO 2025. It is currently 8:14 and this car is still on the rack. But we did get the ground effects resprayed, so we misted some white back on those. And look at the difference it makes. I mean, it's not perfect, but what we did was we just kind of blended it in on the bottom like we did in the old video. Works so good. If you got a white car like this, man, don't be scared to do some touch-ups. We will be changing the pulley on this car, going down considerably in pulley size and up in boost. There's a couple of little tricks that we're going to use to try to make a little more power with this thing. Yeah, tiny 2.5 pulley. Look at that. So that should make more boost as long as we can keep belt slip from happening. We don't know if the belt's going to work yet, but we're going to try it out and see. Also, this air filter was full of oil, so we got all that out of it. You can see daylight through this thing now, so that's going to help a little bit too. There were some other things that we noticed about the car that needed to be fixed. We got that done. Mike's over here with his. We're all loaded up. He's sitting here all nice and pretty. Calypso's over there. Yeah, and hopefully Bjergers will be on this trailer soon. Anyway, there's been a lot going on today, just little stuff. He drove his car into town, which was kind of a big deal today. It's not that long of a trip. It's probably maybe 9 miles, 10 miles, something like that. Probably 10 miles they had to go. But he did get it out on the 4-lane, ran the car, it did good, no overheating, no issues like that. So y'all have that other side, that seat over there to put your stuff.
Yeah, I just had a moving blanket, so I'm pulling the transmission out of the track.
But anyway, whoa, what did you just say?
Got the moving blanket so I can lay down when I'm pulling the transmission out of the track. Put my spare T5 in it.
Please no.
I mean, Andrew's bringing the gears, right? You're doing the gear swap?
Oh, we're doing the gear swap at the track, Mike? Hell yeah.
I don't think you're going to need my fan. That fan is a big-ass fan.
Yeah.
Hanlon's fan.
Hanlon's fan. So look at the inside of this thing. He's done a really good job of putting the interior back together. So this is looking nice. So today when you drove it, it was a lot quieter on the inside now. Cool. So he did a bang up job. Him and his dad both. They did that switch down there and, you know, do what you got to do. Anyway. I know lately it's pretty much just been updates. I told you guys though a while back that it was going to be like this because we're just so strung out, man. I feel like a crackhead. It's every day, it's little things that kind of catch us, right? And we just don't have time to video. Plus, it's honestly not super interesting. When we get back though, we're going to get back into helping you guys with these cars. You know, we do have some more work to do to Bergers, and there will be more videos on that, and the Calypso, and the 21, and Pop's truck. But I want to get back to helping you guys out with your cars and motivating you a little bit more and showing you some tips and some tricks because that's what I enjoy doing. But there will be plenty of work to be done when we get back. And that's what my nothing slipped.
I'll do like we did last time. I hooked the belt to the tree and around the hitch and hanged that.
Watch your words. We're not. Oh, yeah. Well, that might work.
We can make this work.
It's going to be tighter than
That might work. These dams are going to be tight.
We probably won't even need an idler if we're being honest. Or a tensioner.
Man, God dang. Chill out.
Yeah, that's a huge bomb.
Yeah. Jesus.
He not condensing it.
Damn, Ma.
You got good
That's
insurance
okay.
here?
50 grand. That's all I got, bro. That ain't even enough to cover this car.
Hurry up, son.
Yeah, what are you doing, bro?
We need to hook it up to the truck again.
I'm sorry. See,
Well,
this
the trucks
is
are
why.
hooked up already.
This is what happens
Golf
when I
cart.
take a couple days off.
Golf cart.
Golf cart like this.
Yeah.
Standing up in there. Come on,
I
Seth.
take 2
Hey, you
days
want to plug
off.
your You want to talk about it? Want to say anything about what you're doing?
Making race cars go fast.
Making race cars go fast.
Making, it's basically the easy button for stick shift right there. I don't have a name for it, but a lot of people call it like a clutch tamer because of the original one. This one is street friendly, deactivates, push the button, and I mean, we've gotten cars down to 119 60 foots, you know, on a just a plain Jane street diaphragm clutch. So makes a stick shift easy, you know, a lot easier than what it used to be.
Yeah.
Back in the old day when you just got to do it with your foot.
More consistent too.
Most more consistent, predictable, saves parts. That's the big thing.
So if they're interested in this, how can they get up with you? Somebody wants one.
I don't have a website up yet, but Six Shift Racing, you can get us through that account on Instagram, Facebook, or you just look me up. So my name's Garrett Leach. I'm no stranger to anybody.
Nope.
So I ain't got nothing to hide. Yeah, if you want one, man, it's very affordable. I'm about $400 cheaper than the rest of the competition, and it works better.
So are you able to make them keep up with demand? Or?
Yeah. So right now, I stayed up till 2 a.m. last night making his at a short notice, but I'm in the works right now. I'm getting everything automated, all laser cut, CNC, so I got the repeatability from car to car. I've got all the Mustang stuff pretty much covered. I do have an F body bracket. It is direct fit, so you don't have to cut your dash or make any special modifications. At worst, you might just have to zip tie a couple wires out the way underneath the dash.
Hell yeah, we like zip ties.
Oh,
That
yeah,
works
man.
out good.
That's what holds them together, you know?
Oh, look at these. Look at. I don't think that's good. That's not gonna work, man. That's not gonna work.
Got to stretch some belts,
Let's
man.
see if I can
Yeah.
show it a little bit down here.
Yeah, so haven't got it completely in, but,
So there are a few notable cars that are running this. So you want to name any of the cars that are utilizing this in the moment?
our biggest one right now is going to be Tony Pelotano from AV Boys. He went a 119 60 foot on a radial with just his regular street clutch, and he goes some 120s on no prep. That makes it easy because you can dial the car in and make it more consistent and predict the leave on it. So you ain't got to roast your tires all the way down the track.
That's right.
So, but we got that. He got him, Michael McCoy. We got a bunch of fast radio guys, you know, in Coyote world. I just had a guy 2 days ago who's going to be going to FL2K. He just went 852 at like 168 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Gen 2 Coyote swap on a New Edge car. He went like a 128 60 foot. So that helped put him in the H, you know, when he first tried it out. First pass he made with it, they put him right over it went from 915 to 898.
That's crazy.
So
that's big numbers, especially already going that fast.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously, I guess Real Teal's using one, right?
So Realto's not actually using one, but we are going to throw one in it and go do some experimenting with it and see how fast we can get one to go.
Hell yeah.
So we're probably just going to throw like our RXT 1200 in it and just ride out. And if that don't work, then we're gonna put a probably more robust clutch in it. Doesn't matter how radical the clutch is; it can be on or off. You can always put tune up on it to where it'll catch the pedal and slow it down. As you know, if the window's that big, you can make it hang the pedal there if you want to.
Right.
That's the way my car is. I mean, it's still
kind of like nitrous. You can.
Oh, yeah.
How quick it comes in, and how much of a ramp, I guess. How slow. That's awesome.
And there's two adjustments on it. You can take the shock or grab a shock and you can spin it yourself, and it'll speed it up or slow it down to the slip rate that you want. And then there's a knob on the back that is the catch for the pedal. So when you go to dump it, anyways, it'll catch the pedal low or high, wherever you want to set it at. That way,
before it starts,
before it starts it, so it'll get it right there, which also improves your reaction time. So I got two guys right now that are real killer on the tree. I mean, they're like 050 on the tree on a stick car, which is insane. So
that's nuts. Well, awesome, man. Well, look, if you guys are interested, I'll put the information up for you. And there again, he's already noticed some of the cars. You've already seen them. You've heard about them. If you're in the game, you already know. So, all right, back over here to these guys.
We're getting it.
Are you getting it?
We got an idea. Stretch and stuff.
Yeah. Stretchy.
Hold it. Push the clutch down. Okay. Now you can release the button. Okay. Release the button. Okay. See, now it's got pressure on the pin. So if you're good, you can kind of ease into the beams and not reset the pin. Just keep tension on it. But just a surefire way that it doesn't reset, you can hold your finger on the button still.
Yeah.
All right. So you get in there, get up on chip, and then just dump it from the floor. There you go.
Hell yeah. Let me practice
Oh,
real
here
quick.
we go.
We about to launch this at every red light, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Dude, it's so good on no grip.
All right, easing in the beams. Who I got beside me? Nakia. Oh, he's slow as shit. All right, easing in. Hell yeah.
So you have a knob here on the back. Okay. This knob has also got a little locking nut that you can jam it. Okay. So you turn this out. Okay, and this gives you more hit on the initial dump. Okay, this gives you more bite in the clutch. If you need to slow down or speed up the ramp, you can grab the shock right here and you can just spin it with your hand. So if I want to speed it up, like so. All right, activate and do it now. Now dump it. See how much faster it is? Okay. All right. Now I'm about to take this and we're gonna run this out. So, because the ratios are way different as far as like, you know, mechanical advantage. I guess we're gonna run this out. Okay. All right, do it again. And now watch how high it catches. See?
Okay.
As soon as you see that first little bit of bulb on yellow bulb flicker, anyways, go ahead and dump it, because by the time you dump that clutch, it activates, the clutch starts slipping and stuff like that. That car needs to already start moving. So that's time elapsed. So if you do it just right, dude, you'll be down the O's all the time on the tree.
Heck
All right,
yeah.
big question. Is it going to tear my clutch up?
All right, so I get asked this question a lot. All right.
Figure we go ahead and address it.
Okay, is it going to tear your clutch up? Like anything, I look at a clutch as more of like a wear item, kind of like brakes. So the more you race your car, the more you're taxing the life of the clutch. So does it you know, wear the clutch more than just regular street driving? Yeah, because you're asking a lot of the clutch to move the car. On RXT, which I believe that's what's in this car, correct?
Yes,
All right.
RXT.
All right, I just had a guy pull out of his RXT out of a Fox body. Some of you guys might know him. Skylar's got a so Skylar's got one. He just pulled his out after 2 years of racing it. So I know I had an RXT 1200 in my car, and I raced it for 3 years before I started seeing the 60-foot fade. I was still getting like 140 60 foots out of it. So will it shorten the life of a clutch? Yeah, the more you race it. Just depends on how much you get it. I mean, and it could be anywhere. I mean, it could be anywhere 100 passes to 200 passes, and just how often do you race and how long you go. To be honest, it just really depends on the power of the car that goes with it. I will say that with a device like that in your car, you could afford to put a heavier clutch in it, because that tames it all down. And so if you go to do your clutch dump, it takes a lot of the brunt force out of it. You'll save your parts, save your clutch, and the whole nine.
So what I'm hearing from this is a lot of times we say go soft clutch to save parts, but with this you can go ahead and go with that clutch that you wanted, and this can soften it up so
Absolutely.
it doesn't hit the transmission as well.
This allows you to overkill your clutch a little bit. So my car makes about 800 horse. I got a 1200 horse clutch in mine, and the current one that's actually in it right now is rated for 1500 horse, and it's still living. So I mean, and I slipped the mess out of that thing. So and the clutch that's in my car, it's on off. So it's very aggressive. It's got a centered iron disc in it, which is not normal for like a street style clutch. It's usually for like a long style adjustable clutch. But you can afford to, put a device like that in it, slip it as long as you can, and it usually just takes the brute force of it. So I've had that, in my car for about a year and a half so far, and it's still going, still cutting like 130, 60 foots.
That's a 1200?
No, this one's actually a Mantic centered iron, but the 1200 I had in for 3 years before it finally started to fade. And it was in two different cars. It was in a 900 horse car, and it was in my car, which makes about 800 and some change.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could, like I said, it's all dependent on power, how long you race it and things. But I look at me personally, I just look at a clutch as kind of a wear item, in racing. So it's one of those things that's going to have to be serviced after a while. You missed the cover, man?
No, not really.
I mean, because I can already tell you, I want a Fox. So
Yeah.
after dealing with Heath and Real Teal, man, I want a Fox so bad.
Yeah. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't not miss it, but I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, the one that I missed the most was my convertible.
Yeah.
I do miss it, but not enough to go buy one.
I still watch the videos when you had bad alcohol on.
Yeah, that shit was fun. It was fun days, man. But I mean, I like the Foxes and then the 21 if I want to get, just getting something and ride, just use that.
Oh yeah.
What'd you do with all the damn bolts? You drop them all on the floor again?
Yeah.
Where are they at?
On the floor.
Hard to find it.
Oh, God. They literally all are right here. All right, well, I gooped it up like you said, so I hope it seals for you, bud. So there's the goop on both sides. You can see it's not wanting to. But we're gonna make it. It's gonna go.
This will work.
It's gonna work. We don't really have a choice. Oh, right in the engine. Yeah, it ain't mine. So guys, this is a really good turnout for the first night. This is just the pre-meet right now. This is just wait till tomorrow. Yes, wait. What is this slow crap right here? I haven't covered it yet, but as you can see, we got a new blow-off valve. It's bigger blow-off valve positioned in the right spot back here. So this thing sounds crazy now. 5 more pounds of boost, as you can see, with a little pulley, and hopefully some more timing. We've not set the timing yet on the car, but hopefully maybe tonight we'll be able to do that. The thing's got the time light in the car. We should do that right now, actually. Get the timing set on this thing. Make sure it's gonna be good. And then this whole thing over here.
Mine ain't fancy enough to be in the lineup.
You chose not to put. I told you to go right there, and you
The
didn't.
big dog needs to go there.
Yours is the big dog.
No.
He's got to outrun you first.
Huh?
You're daddy, so he's got to outrun you first. I don't know that he can.
Not on the street, he won't.
Exactly. So skin his ass up
I'll run you right
tonight.
out there and bust your ass.
Bust your ass.
I'll stay on 4.
Yeah, it's over there.
You'll stay in 4th,
Let's go.
and you're still going to get outrun.
I'll just pedal it.
He's going to outrun you. You
Pedal
get
it?
your ass outrun
Like
in
you
the
did
street.
down there in Florida?
I'll just ease into the fall. Ain't gonna work.
Got it.
Let's do it.
I don't
That
need
ain't-
to ease into it. I
It
can
ain't,
dump it.
it ain't happening, brother. You're going to get your ass skin up. You
We'll
can't
see.
put the power down. There's no way.
I'm going to get my slicks.
No. Run what you brung, baby. Look at this dude.
It is constantly.
I feel out of my element. Where's the GM?
He's over there.
Yeah. He
I
was
was
scared.
barely into the throttle. I mean, maybe that
Oh,
much.
that's real easy to say when you've got a Kirky and a seatbelt.
You're fine. I don't
Don't
have a
be
seatbelt
scared.
on.
Don't be a sissy.
I didn't have a
Do a
seatbelt
flip.
on.
If I die in that Fox body, I'm haunting
I die tonight. Oh yeah.
Which isn't bad at all.
Time to eat, sissy. Mmm. Nice car you got, ma'am.
Thank you.
So, see, what had happened was